Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want.
Hey cuties, it's been a minute since I've been on this app, and I just wanted to give you guys like a really cool, cute makeup look, or basically the UCHE NATORI'S makeup tutorial type of vibe. So without further ado, let's get into this video and let's slay this look to the best of my abilities. So I know the whole UCHE NATORI thing has been trending, but I want to hop in that trend too before it's too late. I always seem to find myself hopping on trends at a very, very late stage, but here we are. We got a lot of products, we got a lot of things. I already prepped my skin beforehand. I will try and list all the products below from my Amazon storefront. So if you do want to get the products that I used in this video, the links will be down below. If you want to know about my lashes, these are strip-on lashes that I got from UCHE. It is one of the best lashes ever. They have the best stick-on lashes. I am not an individual lash girly because I will end up pulling them out, and it's a waste of money getting your lashes done constantly and knowing that you're gonna pull them out. So I really stick with press-on lashes, and yeah, I'm obsessed with this. It's giving individual lash full volume / cat eye type of vibes, and I like that. So you guys know my ultimate favorite foundation. I know it's dirty, do not fight me, do not come for me. It is the Passion Pro foundation, complete cover, and it's super moisturizing. So if you're an oily skin girly, this product is definitely for you. So I love underpainting. This just helps me be where I need to be in terms of when I have to put on my foundation. Underpainting, it does the thing for me. I am the type of person that will do my makeup with my fingers if need be. Setting spray will be the one from Scarlet Hill. It's a really old one. I'm not sure if they have this still, because I know the new collaboration is with K Yarms. But yeah, so we're underpainting. We're just gonna get a bright under eye. I love a bright under eye sometimes. Now bear in mind, this is going to be really, really light for me right now, but I am the blending queen. I know how to blend the heck out of my makeup, and it's literally what makes my makeup look so good all the time that I do wear my makeup. So yeah, and then I'm gonna just go in a bigger brush and buff it out a bit. It's giving Casper the Ghost, but you have to trust the process, okay, like 100%. Going in with my second favorite, the Wet n Wild foundation. All right, and this is in the shade Caramel. This is the Dewy Luminix. It is my favorite foundation ever, and I love this so much because I am such a dewy makeup girly to like the very ends. So as you guys can see, I'm putting this more focused towards the center of my face. It will add brightness, and just trust my process. And then I'm going to go in with the Sorbet Face First foundation, and this is in the shade Noisette, and I'm putting this towards the outer part of my face because this foundation is pretty orange. The 3 blends is going to give me a perfect combination to what my actual skin tone is during the season, because I am currently transitioning into my winter shade. Once again, you guys can see that this is pretty orange and pretty yellow, but we're going to fix that really soon. Mixing the two gives me my proper shade. I'm just gonna go in circular motion, not forgetting my neck. As you guys can see, I'm not going on the inner corner of my eyes. doing the forehead as well. I haven't done a full face of makeup in like a minute, so my fingers are also crossed that this comes out really good. So because I don't want to have a powdery under eye, I'm going to go in with a matte foundation under my eye. And this is just going to help. And this is from Clarins. It is the Everlasting Foundation. It is a matte finish and it's also hydrating. It is in this shade 114 Walnut. I don't know if you can see it, but it's quite small. And we're just going to go back under the eye with this. And then I'm going to mix that with the Passion Complete Pro Max just to give a little bit more of like a seamless, slightly bright under eye. I don't want something that is way too bright, and I don't want something where you won't be able to see what the heck I'm wearing or if, you know, anything under the eye. So right here I'm basically just putting that mixture that I had under my eye and kind of sculpting my face in the way that I want the product to sit on my face, making sure that I am sharpening out everything that needs to be sharpened out and enhancing certain features of my face. In her videos, I do notice that she does do a lot of things in dot form. But I think because I'm so used to sculpting my face in a way that doesn't make it more kind of like masculine, because I do kind of have slight androgynous features, this is what works for me best. So when it comes to highlighting my nose, I don't bring the brush all the way down because I like to have a sculpted nose, and I kind of have like a long nose bridge and my nose is a bit wide, so I bring it more up just so that I have a lifted look. So I noticed that UCHE's makeup routine does drag your face a bit down. I like a lifted look. So I'm just gonna dab. I am 100% a brush girl through and through. If you have a beauty blender or a powder puff, this will really speed up the process in terms of buffing it down. But because I've mastered the technique with a brush, we are dabbing the product down, making sure that we do get that full coverage, as well as making sure that the product does stay in place. Now, there are times where I let my concealer sit on my face and there are times where I don't. But because the concealer, basically the foundation that I'm putting under my eyes, is a matte foundation mixed with a creamy foundation, it's gonna give me a semi-matte finish. Got that really bright look, and it's time to shape my face with like a darker contour and just to bring more shape into this scalp. And to scalp, I'm going to go in with the Revlon Colorstay Skin Awaken Concealer, and this is in the shade, doesn't really say, but it's quite a dark shade. And the only reason I don't really like this is because it's kind of red for my skin tone. It's kind of actually neutral for my skin tone, whereas I'm actually quite a very red / golden toned kind of skin tone type of person. And also this product dries out really quickly, so you kind of have to like squeeze it out per se. Now you'll notice I put on my forehead. This is because I like to have a seamless look all around my face. I don't really have a big forehead, but I do like to make it appear smaller with this contour, and 2 dots on my nose because I'm always having to sculpt my nose, making it look like it is skinny as well, because that should be wide as hell. I'm going to go in with a smaller dense brush. Notice how I'm dabbing in the product instead of swiping. This just gives me better control of how I want things to be, and I swipe in an upward motion
after dabbing in, and this makes sure that I am able to control where the product goes.
Alright, so we've blended out everything, and this is what it's looking like before I even set my face. And then I'm going to further set my face with the setting spray. And this is just going to help in terms of like bringing everything together. So right then I'm going to use the Essence My Skin Loose Fixing Powder, and this I'm only going to use under my chin. On my forehead.
Notice how I'm pushing the product into my skin instead of just swiping it around. This also helps to set in the powder properly. I like using a translucent powder under my eyes compared to all over my face.
Change places where I was doing my phone B because it was heating up. Right, and once all that is set, we are going to just dust it off.
I found that UCHE also lets her products dry in between. I kind of don't do that sometimes, but her tutorial really does something.
And then we're going to go in with some powder on the cheeks and some blush on the cheeks as well. Blush, I'm going to go in with this Mini Q matte lipstick. It is in like an orange color. I love an orange blush. I'm just going this on top of my contour. Go blend that in with a dense brush while obviously smiling.
Now you may have noticed I have not sculpted the bottom of my contour. That is because it makes me look masculine. I skipped that step, but if you want to do that, you are most welcome to do that.
Just look at how pretty. I'm gonna bring that up into the temple as well. Alright, so I'm just gonna finish this off with some mascara on my lower lash line.
Now I don't know why I did not go in with a brown lippy, because that would have eaten, but I went in with a red lip instead, and it kind of ate, but it was a little bit too bold for this kind of soft matte glam look that UCHE really does so well. But yeah, I love the way that this ate.
It's really giving. And then we're gonna have a red lippy. I haven't had a red lip in a minute. So the red lip that I'm using is from Smudge. It's like a really true red. I love this so much.
Hear me out. I'm a black lipstick kind of girly. Yes, the black from MAC, and I really like trying out both colors. So I'm really gonna try and put it onto one of my TikTok videos or Instagram reels to try out different lipstick colors and shades to see what really fits me best, because I am a bold lippy girl and I know a lot of colors don't suit me, but at the same time a lot of colors do. But this red was so overpowering. I've never really had a red that was this overpowering, but I wasn't really quite settled with this look, but I knew I should have gone with a brown lip.
Oh, now my hair's a bit of a mess. I've kind of straightened it, and I had like a no part, so I'm not sure what to do with my hair, but we're gonna see something and then take some pictures. Okay, so this is how the look came out. I'm really loving how it came out. It's a lot more cakier than I would expect. I'm not a really cakey kind of girl, but yeah, actually, this is my normal ways that I do, but let me know in the comments what you guys think, and yeah, I'll try and make more videos or better videos. My Ramadan series is coming soon, and it's gonna be more vlogs than usual. Bye, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.